In the next 5 minutes, I'm going to reveal the 3 secrets to killer guitar control. First, let me ask you, have you hit a plateau? Are you playing the same stuff over and over and not even sure what you should be practicing next? Are you ever bored or just not enjoying the guitar like you used to? Or you're struggling to find time to play? Would you love to improvise exactly what you hear in your head and finally get those sounds you've been looking for? Do you want to play smoking solos up and down the neck instead of being stuck in the same old boxes and patterns? Want to know exactly how and where to use scales so it sounds like real music? How to create solos for any song and what riffs go with what chords? Does it feel like you've been stuck forever at a certain speed? Want to master picking and smash all your speed limitations? Do you want to play smooth, tasteful licks with expressive phrasing, great vibrato, and finally put it all together on the guitar? Well, if you said yes to any of these questions, then you're in for a real treat because I'm about to show you how you can achieve all of your guitar goals and more. Hi, my name is Claude Johnson. I've been playing and teaching guitar for over 25 years, and I've helped over 4.3 million guitarists with my Guitar Control newsletter, and I've sold over 500,000 instructional DVDs in over a dozen countries. If you want to improve your playing quickly without years of practice, or you want to play smoking solos with intense passion and total control, then this is exactly what you've been looking for. If you're like I was when I first started working on my guitar playing, you're probably not as great as you'd like to be yet, but don't worry. In the beginning, I sucked too. I tried all kinds of things, like I took lessons, bought guitar magazines, I hung out with other guitarists, I jammed with the radio, but it just seemed like the improvements were slower than a drunk turtle. Deep inside, I was searching for the mystery answer that explained why legends like Santana and Clapton could make 2 or 3 notes sound more amazing than 100 mindless notes put together. But no one had the answer. Then one day I had a big aha and it all changed. I realized that if you play from the heart, the technique is secondary. I'm not saying technique is not important. However, I realized that legends like Clapton and Santana were using this concept. This second part of the realization was you don't need to play fast solos all the time. It's all about playing the right notes. And that started me on the path to discovering what I call guitar control secrets. After I tapped into this new guitar knowledge, I started rocking the house. I was one of the most intense guitar players in Philly. I was improvising all of my solos live in the hottest bars and clubs like the Hard Rock Cafe. And people were loving it. I was so inspired by my new skills that I became obsessed with developing even more guitar control. I kept adding new elements to the system and kept tweaking it and refining it. Then, in 2005, I released Guitar Control Secrets, and it's changed the lives of over 20,000 guitar players. I get emails every single day from guys that thank me for showing them the missing link. Here are the 3 critical components of Killer Guitar Control Secrets that will awaken the killer lead guitar player that's already within you. The 3 components are essential technique, fretboard knowledge, and the brain-to-hand connection. First, you need at least a basic level of technique. This is the most fundamental level of guitar training, and I'll show you how you can boost your technique quickly. The second component is fretboard knowledge. I'll show you how the entire neck connects together. After watching these DVDs, you'll know how all the notes tie together into melodic and harmonic arrangements and patterns, and how to command the fretboard for songwriting or improvising. There is a wealth of fretboard knowledge lying underneath every simple scale. The deeper your knowledge is, the greater your ability will be to create interesting melodies and solos. Wait until you learn some of my simple shortcuts to mastering the fretboard. They'll take years off your learning curve. But then I drop an atomic bomb when I reveal the third component, which is possibly the greatest guitar secret ever. Yes, I'm talking about the invisible X factor that every guitar hero possesses, the brain-to-hand connection. This factor lets you totally maximize your expressive capability and control using the chops you already have. Some pros call it playing from the heart. As far as I know, no one has ever decoded this before. Don't worry if your playing isn't as great as you'd like it to be yet. Listen, virtually every guitar teacher out there teaches you techniques, and that's cool. However, no one is teaching you the guitar mindset, approach, and paradigm of the legends. And that's the missing link that you need. And as soon as you learn it, your guitar playing is going to change immediately. I know that's a big claim, but I get emails every day from guitar players telling me that my video made a huge difference with their guitar playing. Learning this brain-to-hand connection secret sent shockwaves through my body. It was like a stairway from heaven fell from the sky. I break down exactly how you can master this critical guitar ability. If you are serious about becoming a guitar legend, you have to know this.